Okie dokie, a bit of a different video today. If I was in the content team, this is my thought of trying to keep this game a bit flowing a little bit, yeah? Right, so in the chat, what sparked this was, somebody said, why do we need a promo every week? Now, I see that point, I really do, but we do need a promo every week because nothing's worth anything. Nothing at all. The game doesn't really entice you to open packs like this week. Even at half price, you start thinking, is it really worth it? They're giving it us because there's nothing in the packs to do. But I have a plan where if I was in the content team, I wouldn't have to put a promo out every week. I could put one out every 2 weeks. Probably save myself a little bit of time. Yeah? Probably save myself a little bit of time, you know what I mean? Up there in that office, yeah? To work on the gameplay or something. Yeah? But yeah, so this is my plan. Right? Now, don't get me wrong, it's a bit of a rough idea, yeah? Obviously there's adjustments, but if I was in the content team, I'd have a bit of time to do it, wouldn't I? Because I'm not having to put a promo out every week. But, right, my plan is, we're hearing in the community that these players like the R9s, the Hullets, should all be attainable to every player, and I totally agree with that. Right? I totally agree with that thing. Every player in this game should be attainable. Whether you can afford him, or you put the effort in, or you put the money in to the game, whichever one of them you do, every player you should be able to get on the market. Yeah? Right? No player should be... the pack should not give out these players. But obviously there could be a problem because they're like rare to pack. You know, we know there's sort of a thing with the packs when something goes extinct. It's sort of harder to pack anyway. But so to solve that issue, yeah, for me, what I would do is and I'm just going to use this as an example. I would put these players like the R9, the Hullet, and the Pele in an SBC, right? But we already know people are prepared to pay money for these cards, real money. We also know people are prepared to pay 15 million coins for these cards, right? Now, not everybody can get these cards. Because not everybody has, I don't even have 15 million coins. What I've got here, 1.5 million now. Probably push 15, get one of them. Yeah, and we put loads of effort in. And even the grinders probably couldn't put that sort of effort in to get to 15. And when they get to 15, they don't really want to be firing the 15 million in. So, my plan is you put out an R9, you put out an Ully, and you put out your Pele, right? They might still be unattainable with the way I'm going to do it, but at least they are attainable if you work your way through, right? We get enough 81 plus packs that people do. You've probably completed this year alone probably 50 sections of SBCs, yeah, for players that you're not even going to use, yeah. You probably got stuck in your club, yeah. So if you manage your time better, and that's what we're all about in here, managing your time better, and picking what you want to do rather than just doing anything they throw at you, yeah, then you will work your way. You would get enough sections to say 20 sections of R9, yeah. And I pretty much tell you, if you give me 20 sections of R9, and I think a lot of people in my chat, yeah, would do it. They'd probably do it in a month. They'd probably do it in a month, yeah. And do you know what? They do it in a month because of what you're thinking about at this moment in time is that I don't want to play this game. I'm not up to play this game. But I'll tell you what, if you give somebody a 20 section R9 to do, these people will go and go and go and go and go until the R9 is in their club. Yeah, and even if they don't get to that R9, they won't stop trying. Also, what that also does is, what people have just, the things that for me I look at and I think, there's things that people don't realise what comes with the R9 though, right? So this week's a dead week, right? We can all agree this week has been a very poor week for everything, for the community, for EA and everybody else. But we're talking the game here. Player prices have slowly dropped on the fodder, the 87s that we know is not going to get used at this time of the game. But would we need a promo if we had a 20 section R9? Because the player prices would stay up, right? And for me, that is a win for EA and a win for the community, right? Because if the player prices stay up, EA encourage people to put FIFA points on, because when they pack that 87 rated card, he's either going towards their Prime R9 or Moments R9, or he's going to a nice little 70 grand or 60 grand, because it keeps the player prices of fodder up all the time, which in turn means if people have something to pack and something to grind for, then we try so much harder. We're on the game so much more, but we don't need new cards every single week. We don't need a new promo every single week. We don't need cards to be returned over. We don't need Amaras this week, Amaras in a few weeks, Amaras in another week, because we know it happens. We don't need that. It takes so much pressure off my content team, because I'd be in the content team. Yeah, we just have to think on good promotions. Yeah, and every time then we put them out, people aren't saturated with basically rubbish. And I'll guarantee you, if you give people all this stuff, in this game, they'll be over the moon. I've said this pretty fast because I want to try and get it all in 10 minutes. But I think I can just ease up now. Anybody in the chat, in my chat, we're on Twitch, by the way, twitch.tv, frog1786. Anyone else got anything towards that while we're talking? Everyone seems to be on board with it. Everyone seems to be on board with this thing. So now, even if you value it at 15 and it goes to 20, but that's just the way it is, that's the market. EA can't control the market. We can't control the market. So we just need something that is there. I don't mind how big it is to complete. I just need it to be there to make somebody like me, who absolutely adores FIFA Ultimate Team, and would play it to the very end, which I have done, and I've tried to help people to get better teams. I need FIFA Ultimate Team to give me something, and I'll tell you now, I'm one of the biggest grinders on this game, and I am finishing my streams, and I am not listing anything up, because I don't see any desire to go for. I guarantee you, if we got it, this is what they're saying here now in the chat. Just give us a chance. We don't mind what we have to spend. We don't mind what we have to do. Yeah. If you give us just a chance, EA, to get these cards, the community, I think, would be happy. They don't mind what it costs. Obviously, you're going to get the idiot. They're going to go, only getting these cards. 20 sections. Yeah. But the same guy was probably rocking some gold team. Yeah, but you're going to get them. We can't do that. That's 20 million coins. Well, yeah, obviously. But you don't grind the game like the people who do grind the game. Yeah, that's why you've not got it. Yeah, because everybody else sees it as a challenge. You see it as a something to just moan at. Everyone else, don't they, though? Some people see it as a challenge, yeah? Some people say, you know what? That's just an achievement. 20 sections of R9. So run around with him. For the last 3 months of the game, people see that as a challenge. The people who really enjoy games see it as a challenge. The same people who play Call of Duty, who want to get the best guns, or the best level, or the best prestige. These people, they're the people, not me who plays Call of Duty and gets on it and goes, oh, take a few shots, I'm dead, I'm done. And I'll tell you that's what happens. The people who enjoy a game will take anything. But I just feel you don't need to give all these promos. I think the promos wash it down. I feel you can do a promo every 2 weeks rather than a promo every week. But at the moment, the way the structure's built, a promo has to be done every single week. Otherwise, the market just goes vroom. People come off the game. The grinders come off the game. And you can see it now where the market is just totally flat. Yeah. Every pack you put out, whether it's upgrade or not, is not worth it. And at the moment, on a weekend, your content doesn't make me want to play your game at weekend. Your content makes me want to play a game on a Monday. And I want to play your game 7 days a week. I need something in that SBC section that we'll have a quick look at. Yeah, that makes me to say, I go to this icon bit because it's the icon bit that's always going to be there. And I don't care what you make it. I don't care what you do. This has to be, in this section, there has to be something that I want, and it has to be now. It can't be near the end. It has to be now. I don't mind how big it is. I just need it to be there to make me want to play your game 7 days a week. Yeah, at a level. It has to be there. The other stuff's pretty pointless, we're honest. It's just pretty pointless. That other 87 rated cards, we can buy them. The Guduan should be an 82 rated squad that's just come out. Nobody cares. Just give people an 88 rated squad. Just give them something back. But because, I tell you what, at the moment, you're making work for yourselves, for me, when you could be making less work for yourselves. As long as you keep value of cards in packs, people are happy. That's the way the community works. It's about value in packs. It's not about killing it, it's about value. Yeah, and you give people something that they can't achieve, they will achieve it, believe me. They will achieve it. In this game, I know people in this game, if you give people that if you think they can't achieve it, they will achieve it. Yeah, it's only a small section of the community that just moan at everything. Yeah, I moan because I love the game. I don't moan because it's the other way. Anyway, can I just say, thank you for watching this video. Honestly, your support's been amazing. Whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on Twitch, it's just mad. I'm a bit gutted there's not as much content for me to put out to help you out with. And that's why my videos are a bit off. Because I I want information. I want people to just know. You know, just get better teams. I just want the game to be better, really, at the end of the day. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. Yeah, don't forget to follow all my socials. It's all Frog1786. The wife's even made a TikTok, but we haven't done anything yet. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.